Can you believe that DaBaby was actually getting backlash for this? People were saying that DaBaby was being rude. He could have at least acknowledged the fan. But let's really break this down. Because if you're not a parent or if you're not a father, you probably don't even understand.
I'm not either one of those, and I understand. You know, you gotta have an open mind and perspective of this, you know what I'm saying? If you found out that some random dude that you don't even know was painting pictures of your kids on the internet, let's take the celebrity shit out of it, was painting your kids, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and posting them, I mean, I imagine that you feel some type of way too. I don't think DaBaby deserves the backlash. I feel like you should be able to at least respect, you know, how he feels about it. He's completely validated and entitled to feel how he feels. He don't want a nigga drawing his kids. He don't want a nigga drawing his kids, bro. They not yours. They not your kids. You know, if you cool with that, then that's you. DaBaby humiliates celebrity painter. D Green, bro, let's go ahead. They see what's popping.
Talking about Buddy with this painting. Grown man discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that.
Hey, Rocky, stay out of the
Damn.
There's no way out of this one.
I'm surprised he ain't punch him in his shit. You know, DaBaby got a history of, you know, just putting belt to ass to people. So I'm surprised he didn't knock the glasses off this nigga right here.
No, you're done.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
So apparently DaBaby was at a Dallas nightclub and things quickly got awkward when a painter approached him with the painting of two of his young daughters.
And I could understand from DaBaby's point of view, you know, this could feel, that's weird, you know, from his perspective, because he like, bro, why are you painting my daughters, nigga? Like, if it was a picture of me, then I understand it. But, like, my daughters? What are you on?
Hey, Rocky, stay out of the
Weirdo. Now, can you believe that DaBaby was actually getting backlash for this? People were saying that DaBaby was being rude. He could have at least acknowledged the fan. But let's really break this down. Because if you're not a parent or if you're not a father, you probably don't even understand.
I'm not either one of those, and I understand. You know, you gotta have an open mind and perspective of this, you know what I'm saying? If you found out that some random dude that you don't even know was painting pictures of your kids on the internet, let's take the celebrity shit out of it, was painting your kids, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and posting them, I mean, I imagine that you feel some type of way too, you know? Shit. That's just like if you out in public and you catch a nigga recording your kids. It's like, bro, are you good? What's up with you?
Is a grown ass man that painted a full portrait of DaBaby's young daughters, bro. Now,
and then it also begs you to ask, like, why didn't he take a picture, or not take a picture, why didn't he paint a picture of DaBaby then give it to him? That would have made a lot more sense.
Mind you, DaBaby does not know who this guy is from a can of paint.
No cap.
This is a grown-ass man that stared at a picture of DaBaby's young daughters for hours. Probably for multiple days, bro. Weirdo. DaBaby did not request this painting. Like, bro, if you're not a father, you probably don't even understand, bro. It's a father's job to protect. You're just spawning out of nowhere with a full-blown portrait of my daughters? You're a weirdo, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. DaBaby, if nobody else has your back, I got your back, bro. This is creepy behavior, bro. Now I understand. Maybe this...
It's like I get both perspectives in this sense. You know, I don't know if he was trying to, you feel me, do it as like a gift. You know there's niggas that do that, bro. They be painting stuff for celebrities and give it as a gift. But then it's like, bro, it's not even me. It's not even me. Did he paint a picture of DaBaby already or something like that? And we just don't, like, did that not get displayed? Did we not see that? Let me let that video play a little bit more. Maybe he did. Who knows?
Is doing it out of good faith.
Sure.
I'm not calling you a PDF file or anything, but bro, understand where DaBaby is coming from, bro. Bro, who posted this caption? Another reason why I don't draw celebrities? Like, nigga, what? This has nothing to do with DaBaby egoing you or anything, bro. Imagine a grown man Googling your kids, downloading the picture and staring at it for days, bro. Now I know you pictured in your head, oh, DaBaby is gonna see his kids and he's gonna probably sign the painting and take a picture with you.
I feel like if you was gonna do this, at least include DaBaby in the picture. That would have made a lot more sense. A picture of him and his kids together. You know, that would have made way more sense.
No, bro, he doesn't know you. You're a grown-ass man.
Bitch.
At least in that way, it would feel and look a lot more wholesome than just his kids.
Maybe if it was a picture of DaBaby himself. Bro, y'all gotta have some boundaries, man. Bro, y'all remember LSK, the giraffe nigga? Y'all remember the tall that
What happened to LSK, by the way? Like, this nigga disappeared off the map.
nigga from Too Hype that keeps getting hurt? He understands it. LSK responds to the clip. He says, I probably would have never realized how weird something like this is until I had kids of my own. I don't give a how talented you are. No grown man should be painting pictures of my kids.
And you gotta respect it, bro.
To each their own, though, I guess.
You gotta respect it.
As a grown man, what are you doing? Bro, anybody that doesn't understand this, you're just too young to understand, or you don't have kids, bro. As simple as that. But like I said, people are gonna have mixed feelings. A lot of people are hating DaBaby for this.
And the reason I ain't never liked DaBaby, because I first seen a nigga in Austin, Texas walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man.
Hey, Dios mío!
Whoa, hold on. I didn't even know this was a thing right here. What's going on right here, bro? I need some context behind this.
We're in the Huggies, bro. These that lie. See, look, today I ain't got on the Huggies. I had the Huggies on the other day. Today I got on the pull-ups. I'm a big boy today.
I have no words. I don't even know what to say. This nigga is standing in pure confidence right now doing this shit. His ego was not bruised. He was not embarrassed from doing this.
Is you wearing a pamper, bro? You know I am. You know that's how I came.
Weirdo.
So I don't like a grown man with the name DaBaby, no way. The guy who drew the picture for him is my second cousin. His name is B. White. He runs an art studio called B. White Creations. Very reputable guy. Every celebrity, and I mean every celebrity who have come through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, B. White Creations have drawn a picture for. He's very popular. He's drawn pictures for everybody. He don't ask for no money. He does this, and he's very creative. He does this on wood. So he does this on wood. So he's drawn this for me. He draw this on wood canvas.
Hey.
So it's just not...
And wood canvas, you know, that's some quality right there. I'm an artist too. You know what I'm saying? Later down the road, I'm going to show y'all some of my drawings. That, matter of fact, the picture that you see at the end of the videos, of all my videos, I drew that. You feel me? So, Yeah, wood canvas, that's some quality stuff right there. And I do got plans in the future for art. You know, but until we climb the ladder a little bit, until time come, you know, that's we gonna wait on that a little bit. But yeah.
Pervert guy. This just not no pervert guy that's drawing pictures of DaBaby's daughter.
Sure.
This is a guy who, if he admire you, he's drawn pictures for everybody. He's drawn this for me. He's drawing a picture of me and my kids right now. He's drawing a picture of my daughter. He drew pictures of my wife. He drew pictures of my girlfriend. I wish I would see any one of these bad niggas try. That's why I can't wait. I be waiting for one of these niggas to confront me. See, these rap niggas, let me just say this. Nigga, when God put us in this position, all the man did was out of gratitude.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think DaBaby will have a problem confronting you. I'm not gonna lie.
Admiration, respect, and love brought a picture to you. And because God done lifted you up, these people look up to you, they admire you, and sometimes they idolize us. They idolize us so much where they want to draw things for us and give us something. Nigga come to give you a gift out of love, admiration, and respect, and you reject it, nigga. And this is my relative, homie. And this is paintings. He drew this for Kanye. Nigga, I showed this to Kanye. Me and Kanye just ain't met yet, so guess what? I put it on my wall. Nigga, I got paintings from everybody, my nigga. These are the people he admire, homie. I ain't met Eddie yet, but I got that for Eddie. Got this for Cat. B. White Creations. I got this Kanye. Showed that to Kanye. But when I showed Kanye this, nigga, Kanye lit up when I showed him that. That's Kanye mama. When I showed him that, nigga, I showed this to Kanye. Nigga, Kanye lit up. So this man ain't just writing stuff, homie. Just doing stuff, homie. Nigga, that's why I hate these rapping niggas, homie. You niggas go throw money on stick your finger. That's for Nick Cannon. So you nigga go throw money on stick your nigga, mistreat the black woman. Nigga, beat up as your bodyguard, beat up your daughter's uncle. A nigga give you a gift. I told him, painting celebrities. Go paint regular people, family portraits, marriage photo, prom photo, nigga, celebrities. When I paused the picture to see the rejection in my little cousin's face, I felt rejected because I know he came in a good spirit. He came in love. He came with a gift and a talent that God gave him. And
Hey, okay. We get it. I feel like we get it. You know. But you can't just, I don't feel like DaBaby deserves the backlash that he's getting. You know, as someone who's looking in, you know, who doesn't have kids, I'm gonna keep that in mind. But like, I can completely understand it. Some people take that a lot more serious than others. And you can't get mad at them if they don't want, you know, somebody doing that or like painting a picture of their kids. Yes, I do understand the concept. The concept and the perspective behind it. And it could 100% be out of genuine love. But, you know, everybody don't see eye to eye on certain things. Everybody don't agree when it comes to certain things like this, especially when it involves kids. Everything gets serious the moment kids are involved. It doesn't matter what it is. You feel me? So, I don't think DaBaby deserves the backlash. I feel like you should be able to at least respect, you know, how he feels about it. He's completely validated and entitled to feel how he feel. He don't want a nigga drawing his kids. He don't want a nigga drawing his kids, bro. They not yours. They not your kids. You know, if you cool with that, then that's you.
Out to somebody he see as a king. And the king spit on him.
But okay, man, we all know Charleston White is not a real person, bro. He's a character.
Yeah.
This nigga is literally a Boondocks character IRL. We can't take everything he says seriously.
Yeah.
Now, believe it or not, this painter is actually like a celebrity painter. Like, he actually has a well-known portfolio. So I guess you got away with it painting other celebrities' kids? And you
see, like this one right here, you know what I'm saying? This is Kodak, and then I believe if this is Kodak's baby right here, let me know. I don't know these niggas like that. You feel me? I don't know who got kids and who don't for real. But if this is Kodak and his child right here, I feel like this would have been way more acceptable to DaBaby. He would have been more open to that, I feel like, if anything.
continue doing it with everybody else? Well, everybody is not the same, bro. DaBaby is not one of those.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I not selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
I just got to the house. This the picture, dog, of the baby kids and shit. Beautiful kids. I don't know what wrong. You did me. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. The actual photo.
Nah, bro is a weirdo. DaBaby rejected your painting, and now you're really playing the victim for clout? He says, I don't know what was wrong with the picture, and now you just have the picture in your house?
Come on.
Weirdo.
I mean, he's not gonna throw it away, you know. I mean, he did put time into that. I doubt he's just gonna throw it away. Where else he can't? Who he gonna give it to? Shit. Hey, bro.
A picture of DaBaby's kids. Just post it in your house, bro. I don't care how talented you are, bro. You being talented is not an excuse for you being a weirdo, gang. Stop playing with DaBaby.
Let's go.
And another thing too, man, because y'all starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, you know, grown-ass men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send that nigga a picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show him some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, you know, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
Y'all gotta respect it, bro. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Like, he feel the way he feel about his kids. Some of y'all feel the way that you feel about your kids. And some of y'all will probably do a lot more than what he did. Some of y'all will go further than just rejecting the nigga. You know, I'm just trying to keep it 100 right now. Cause, like, bro, there are niggas out there that just don't play about their kids. And there are definitely, for sure, 100% mothers out there that don't play about theirs. And that's just facts.
You heard DaBaby, bro. You're a grown-ass man. Now, maybe if you were a woman, it would have been a lot less weird, bro. A woman painting another young girl would have been way less weird, bro. And you really think shit is a game, bro? You're trying to play the victim, saying, oh, I don't know what I did wrong with this picture. Like, bro, nobody gives a fuck about your talent right now, bro. You're being a creep. And DaBaby is really on your ass about it now because he commented on the post. He says you still got my daughters on your page as a grown man after I made it clear I ain't comfortable with that. Steady playing for this online attention. So when God put me back in front of you, I'ma show you how serious I am about my daughters. Best advice I can give you, get my children off your page and keep doing what you gifted at doing. Using my kids ain't the route to go if you want to go viral. That's the route to go if you want to get hurt. Help! This a father talking.
Yeah, and I don't think this nigga is threatening him right now. This is a promise. Like I said, DaBaby got a history of really putting belt to ass on people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Sheesh. What would y'all do in this situation, bro? You know, personally, if this was me, I would prefer if you were to contact me on something like this, if you wanted to do something like that. But then again, it's like, yeah, bro. It's like, I get it from an artist's perspective of what you trying to do. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I would be down with that, bro. I'm not a father yet. You know, I ain't got no kids or nothing like that at the moment. So I can't speak too much. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. I'll see y'all on the next one, bro. Hey, if you like the video, then like the video. And if you want to see more reactions, subscribe. I love y'all.
Shout out to my twin. Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why the world want me to cry? Fighting depression, talk to them spirits, use them judges that help me get by. But I cannot lie, yeah, then she hurt me bad when I got that call, told me you died. Like how the fuck can they take you? Man, I hope I wake up, it's a lie.